Hello friends, now we are going to look how to make invoices in this Bansal ERP. So there is menu called feed, financial and invoice. By clicking plus we can add the invoices. For invoices there can be multiple series, so you have to select the series. So suppose if I am making bill in the sales series, automatically the next number is given. Here is the bill date, removal date, vehicle number and the customer who is going to pay for it, the place where it will be sent. So this is called as bill to and ship to. Bill to is the payee who is going to pay for this item, and ship to is the place where the material is being sent, and it's calculating the due date. Now this MPN is manufacturer part number. After we select the manufacturer part number, here you see it is called as OA key. This is the customer purchase order that is fed in into the system as order acceptance. OA is order acceptance of order of a customer. As soon as this for this particular bill to ship to an item, system inquires to a OA table and gets this information. Actually it gets the rate that is prevailing now. So it has got the order acceptance and the rate. So suppose it is one packet is being sold, and say there are 5,000 quantities in it. The rest of the things like total packets, how many packet quantity is there, how much is total quantity of this all, then how many big boxes and bins are there. So these fields are captured. CPN is customer part number. MPN is manufacturer part number. So internally this is the number in the item master for this item, and the customer understands this item, or the customer ID for this item is KAD, something like this. Okay, as soon as we press Ctrl S we can save the bill, but we'll have a look at all this. Of this 5,000 quantity, this is the amount, this is the amortization value. Any discount, so there is trade discount is also there, the percentage. So if any such thing is already declared in the order acceptance, the discount will be given. Then packing charges, transport, and this is the accessible value on which the tax will be levied after cutting the discount. So this is the central government tax, CGST, state government tax, miscellaneous charges if any are to be applied, and this is what is going to be the total of the invoice value, and this is the balance amount, and any tax deducted at source is applicable, that will be captured over here. Now we will save this bill. We can see the bill preview. Actually we were getting many errors. Those errors are due to that we have bypassed Many of the processes yet to be done in the invoicing. We simply fed the basic details of the customer and the item. There are for certain procedures that are adapted. So that is they are here actually. So in the invoice printing, before an invoice is printed, before this material goes to all these auto giants. So for example, this was going to Bajaj. Advance shipment notice file electronic for the sake of electronic data interchange. The Bajaj need not feed the whole data again. They there is a procedure to send a EDI file, and that EDI file is to be generated. So here when we give from this bill number to this bill number, we need to generate a EDI file. If you see, it is saying that encrypt.csv file is generated. This encrypt.csv file is uploaded to Bajaj. After this gets successfully uploaded to Bajaj, the ASN numbers are given. Those ASN numbers are imported here in the system. Import data ASN number. So Bajaj ASN number is imported in the system, that gets recorded in the system. After that, as this is a there is still one more procedure for generating the e-invoice. So these bills are shown over here. From this, suppose the vehicle number is required to be put in, which was not fed in, otherwise it would have captured from there itself while making the invoice. This it picks up the distance from factory to the customer, and a IRN will be prepared. GSP IRN, invoice reference number from the government portal. Against this invoice is made. So as soon as we click on this button, automatically the system will hit the e-invoice portal API via e-invoice portal API and fetch the IRN numbers and other things. Where we bypass all those procedures, that is why we got the error. Okay, so for the timing we are not going that, but this is also a requirement of many other fields that are to be captured. So the one thing was the ASN number, consignment number, then IRN number, acknowledgement number. Here if you see, when we have inquired this, it is e-invoice acknowledgement number. So this e-invoice acknowledgement number, after we submit, we get all these things, and we get e-way bill number, but we have not done that. So we'll see again the invoice copy, and again we are getting those errors. Nevertheless, no problem, we got the bill. So this is how the invoicing is done. This is how many other things in the invoicing is required. We will quickly see the database also. I am going to give you the table names, their relations, and once I give you the query to generate this invoice, most of the things will be clear, and relations between the table will also be understood easily. So suppose this is the database. So here tbo.bill and bill item. So this is bill, bill item, bill packing, and bill reference is not really used much, but the main data resides in the bill and bill item. Okay,